Shakhter Donetsk are arriving here, cushioned by the 3 points already acquired. Another victory today, and they will have a vice-like grip on this group to build, if they can here, on a perfect start. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So, having won on opening day, it's eyes forward on the missions that remain.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
If you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. Well, nicely intercepted. Lovely. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Pedrinho. Brilliantly cut out.
Utrecht, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Pedrinho. No goals as yet. Has found him in acres of space. Pedrinho. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's onto it in a flash. Traore. Looks a good ball. Goal! Utrecht!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Utrecht are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Caresses it through. Deftly away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball's played through. happy with that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van der Horn. Now it's Aller. And the finish! Pedrinho. He is through here. Nice interception, well timed. There's green grass ahead of him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for it! Alain, and one more try! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Shakhtar Donetsk can really do with some big...
Shot a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Van der Horn. Van der Horn played over towards the opposite flank. Does really well to win the ball there. Shakhtar Donetsk still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Delivers the ball. Cleared away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Turns and goes back. Takes a shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van der Horn. Van der Horn. Can he latch on to this? Now it's Aller. Aller! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Shakhter Donetsk are making a change now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's really well manoeuvred. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played out to the right. Now it's Aller. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's trying the shot. And the shot! Taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Utrecht could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Oh, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a